What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna try not to be too loud because Lavender's down for a nap because this is the only time we're ever gonna be able to do this, but hopefully she'll stay sleeping, fingers crossed. But welcome back. Today we're eating some pasta. Is this rosé? No, yeah, rosé sauce with some shrimp. Looks very good. Very excited. I have not had pasta in a long time, so this should be very good. Okay.
We're gonna address something.
I'm gonna start eating because
time is ticking.
Time is ticking. Ooh.
So we posted a Costco video. You probably miss it so much.
Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Oh my.
That's so good. She's moving. We made a Costco video, and it was just Karlee eating in the front. I was in the back with Lavender, and a lot of the comments, there was a lot of comments on that video that I was kind of confused about, and I didn't really understand where they were coming from.
It's probably gonna be on this video too because we're quiet.
Yeah, because we have to be quiet, guys, because we have...
I know people are gonna say don't be quiet when they're napping. We usually are not. We're usually only quiet at nighttime, but we're trying to get this video done. So we are trying to be quiet right now. And she's waking up anyways.
No, we're good. Keep going. Oh god. So this is why the videos are like this, guys. Because we're trying... I'm looking at her on the camera right now. Her eyes are wide open. That's awesome. So that's good. So...
She is not a napper. Anyways, some of the comments were... Let's read some.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, the reason why we were being quiet in that video is because originally she was sleeping in the car seat in the back.
Yes.
So we were trying to not be as loud because she was sleeping in the car seat. And again, we wanted to get a video done. And then halfway through, well, not even halfway, like within 10 seconds, she woke up and Josh had to go in the back with her.
Yes.
It was also 11 o'clock in the morning. And we were just like trying to get the video done because we also didn't want her to start crying in the car seat in the back because she hates the car seat. And we knew she was going to start crying. So we were rushing. We were like trying to be quiet. And it was 11 o'clock in the morning. That being said, everyone thinks that they're therapists. And the first comment on our video says, both of you guys don't look happy anymore as a couple. Listen, I'm not going to convince you that we're happy. But we were just being quiet because Lavender was sleeping in the beginning. And then, like I said, we were trying to rush because we knew she was going to wake up and start crying in the car seat like she has in the Subway mukbang, like she did in every single mukbang that we've posted since, other than if it's just me.
Yeah. We've
had Lavender in it, either holding her or whatever. And it's probably going to end up in this one too.
Right.
Wow, you can cut the tension with a knife between you two. That one is the funniest one because there was literally no tension.
And that's why I was confused, because when I started reading some of the comments, I was like, I don't understand. I literally went and I watched the video back, and I was trying to look for a point where I'm like, okay, what was going on? Like, what were we doing? What did we say something? And I looked back and I'm like, no, we were just quiet because of Lavender, you know, trying to sleep. And so
this one we seemed the same way.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out why. So I was like super confused, and then I kept reading, and it was like I couldn't finish the video. I get that not every video is gonna be amazing, and relationships are literally like this at times. But it just brought back so many triggering memories. Just wasn't for me. Praying for y'all to get through little moments like this. So,
what do you? No. This one pisses me off. What? First of all, who do you think you are? Just assuming that we're going through a tough moment. I'm sorry. You are not normal. To watch a video and to think, oh my gosh, I'm praying for you guys, hoping you guys get through this, when we never even told you there was anything for us to get through, is actually psychotic.
That's why when I saw all these comments,
Like-
I was genuinely so confused because I'm thinking like, first of all, and genuinely, I mean, if you guys only watch us here and you don't watch Karlee on anything else, go to the vlogs, go to her Patreon, go to her lives. We're literally like, we don't really change through videos. Like, we don't put on an act, we don't put on a show. Kind of what you see is what's going on, and that's why I was so confused. I'm like, we're just acting like a regular married couple who just had a baby, and we're trying to be quiet, and we're trying to get this video done.
Did we argue that day? Absolutely not. Do we literally ever actually argue? No. Like, we bicker. Like, we don't even argue. Like, I don't think I've ever been actually like mad at Josh.
The
like,
thing is
ever.
people are even gonna take this and think it's like
You guys are covering it up. It's okay to
Yeah.
admit that you guys argue.
And
I'm sorry. I know people say marriage is hard. My marriage is super easy, and I'm not even. I know people are gonna think that I'm.
yeah, like blowing smoke.
Yeah, I'm not. My marriage is super easy. We just get along. We have fun all the time. I don't know. I know you guys want juicy tea and you guys want all this drama, but they're not even. Unfortunately, fortunately, there isn't any. I'm sorry. And if you're looking for a married couple or a couple that does have drama or secret tension that you can cut with a knife, then sorry. Again, the video was literally quiet because Lavender was sleeping in the back in the beginning, and we were rushing to get home because we didn't want to like have her start scream crying in the car seat.
And then there's hope you guys are okay. You both seem quite tense. Again, very similar pattern throughout the comments, and I don't know if it's just like people. Listen, I don't want to take away the fact that you guys are noticing something.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, clearly you guys are noticing some sort of pattern because it's not just one person. So don't think we're sitting here super naive and like, what are they clearly there was something different in this video than our other videos that you guys are addressing.
Even when I edited it, I noticed in the beginning we looked like we were mad at each other, but I thought people would have put two and two together that she was sleeping. Because we said it.
And that's why I was like, again, I'm super confused, but I'm not saying that maybe you guys, obviously, you noticed something. But just clearing the air on the whole thing, there was no tension. We were genuinely just being quiet because of Lavender. And honestly, if it made for a bad viewing experience, obviously, we don't want that either. But these videos are very raw, unfiltered, unedited. So we're basically just unedited in terms of like, basically we just keep the camera rolling, and when things happen, right?
People think that when you said you're an old miserable prick,
Yeah.
they thought that you were being like legit. Like this person's like you two seem to be under a little stress because you don't let having a baby change your guys' marriage. Our marriage obviously changed having a baby, but not in a negative way at all.
No.
Like,
it's just different.
It's just different. Like we still laugh all day. We don't argue more, actually, when most people thought, like, most people say, like, oh, you guys are going to argue. We don't. He's a very involved dad. He literally takes the stress off of me, if anything. Lavender's up. And so, I don't know. To me, I think that people are overanalyzing it. I do understand that you guys probably are concerned or whatever, but it's more of the way that the comments are, like, just assuming. That's the part that makes me mad, where it's like, don't let having a child change your relationship, hugs. Or I'm praying for you guys to get through this horrible time. It's like, that's the part, like, it's okay if you guys are like, hey, we noticed you guys are under some tension, or is everything okay? But it's the assumptions that piss me off, where it's like, assuming that we're going through a miserable time.
I'm just gonna put
Good
this down here.
morning, honey. Good 5-minute nap.
Can you turn it off that she's sleeping? I'll do it.
And then again, it's like Karlee looking gorgeous. Thank you, by the way. I would say couples fighting is completely normal. We didn't even fight.
So,
we literally did not fight. I don't understand
and
it.
again, it's
Hi,
not,
baby.
we're not sitting here saying that, again, we're not sitting here saying we're perfect. We're not sitting here saying that you guys didn't notice something, because clearly you did. All we're saying is that everything's fine. I know
They're not going to believe it, though.
the only thing
Us doing this is going to make it worse.
I know, but and whatever, I don't care. It's honestly the only reason why I'm gonna be completely honest, because this is the transparency that generally you get here. We're doing this video because we have nothing else to film. We literally have nothing going on.
I would
in
have
our
never
lives.
even addressed it.
Nothing. We have the same routine every day. We stay in the house. We're just with Lavender and Kappa all day. We do the same things pretty much every day. Why do you think there's a vlog every 2 months? We do nothing.
If you're on my Patreon, first of all, if you're my Patreon, you know how we are in real life because we
Yes.
go live twice a week, and we just like are normal. Like we're just we're literally just going live and what.
Kappa. Sorry, that was
Was that downstairs or in the laundry room?
Oh, that's actually a good point.
Look at this is our life. Hi, honey. You're so beautiful. She is wide awake. Hi. Oh, good
So
job, honey.
that is genuinely the reason we're even making this video is because there's nothing to film. So we're like, you know what? We gotta put out content. I know a lot of people have told us, just film. We just want to hear you talk. It's fine. And so that's what we're doing. The only thing that I think we both collectively don't like is that over the years we've been together, a lot of people try to diagnose us over video.
It's insane.
Which, again, I'm not sitting here saying we're two perfect specimens.
I'm perfect, right?
Yes, of course, honey.
Oh God, people are gonna overanalyze that.
Yeah, they're like, wow, look at the evil in her eyes. The thing is that we're not saying you don't see tension. We're not saying that.
Well, there isn't tension though. So they're not seeing that.
So
they're
that's
just assuming.
so that's what I mean is people are making assumptions about, first of all, our psychological health, which is crazy to do over a video that you guys have to remember too. If there's something that we don't want you to see, we're not gonna put it out. Everything that's put out is deliberately put out. So why on earth would we make ourselves look? Number one, why would we put out a video where we thought genuinely there was something wrong and we just fought and like, listen, if we ever had a fight and it was intense enough for us to hold that anger over an extended period of time, the last thing we're doing is turning on the camera and filming a video.
Yeah, especially me just eating food.
I
would just eat the food.
We're just not gonna do that, and that's the only thing that really bothers us is that when people try to diagnose us past, psychologically, they're not even saying like, there's one that very awkward to watch. Okay, and again,
it didn't seem awkward to me, but.
And again, we apologize for that because I don't know.
I don't.
Well,
why are you apologizing for something that's not even real?
No, No, because like I said, people are they still see something. I'm not taking away the fact that there's
But
how many comments on
that's
this.
the problem.
Correct.
They're not asking. Oh, hey, is there any tension? This was hard for me to watch. No, they're saying, I hope everything is well, praying for you.
No. Those
get through this tough time.
I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about the ones that say very awkward to watch. If that's how you felt watching it,
yeah,
fine.
I'm not apologizing though that you felt awkward. That's your issue. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, then Karlee doesn't apologize.
Why would you apologize for someone that feels awkward when someone feeling awkward? Unless you're talking to that person and and calling them out and making them feel awkward.
Mm-hmm.
What do you, Kappa? Then you're apologizing for what? Filming a video? Like I don't understand.
No, because it's still our content, and it's not like it's Kappa. It's not like it's.
I'm gonna be ridiculed for saying that too, but whatever.
No, but it's not like it's. All I'm saying from my perspective, it's not like it was just one person. So to me, all I'm saying is that if you guys had a hard time watching the video, I apologize for that aspect.
Yes, I do too.
I'm not apologizing for acting regular on camera.
That's what I'm saying.
And you guys are misinterpreting that.
That's my point.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is
now we're actually bickering.
Obviously, we don't want people to think that there's problems, but I just don't like how people are going above and beyond, like, divorce coming soon.
Like, that's insanity.
Breakup video coming soon.
First of all, it's divorce, not breakup.
You know how many times people have said that over the years? Literally, like, over the 3 years we've been together, how many times have people said, oh, breakup coming soon, oh, divorce coming soon, And it's like a rinse and repeat thing that people tend to just keep saying. But it's like you see one video where we're a little quiet because our daughter's trying to sleep in the back, and then you assume marital issues. Like that is such a
I think they're projecting.
It's just a crazy jump from like let's take a look at the video. He's sitting in the back with his daughter, who's clearly they're trying to be more quiet because she's sleeping. Again, you can't see that she's sleeping, so I'm not going to hold you to that. I'm just saying if you use the logical part of your brain, you could probably figure out that, okay, maybe they're being quiet for a reason. And the second part of that is, why does it have to go to, hey, they're being quiet in this video? Let's say you didn't logically think, oh, maybe it's their daughter. Maybe just say, oh, okay, it's maybe they're being a little more quiet. Maybe this video is a little harder to watch because it's not as entertaining. But why do you have to jump ahead and say, divorce coming soon, breakup coming soon, blah, 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 blah. And then you start to go, and then you start to try to diagnose us psychologically, which is insane to me. But anyway, again.
What the
What?
No, honestly, I'm sorry. Not a lot of you, but a lot of people commenting are actually, I'm sorry, but you're not, like, all there. Like, saying, we're bickering and I'm joking, and you guys are like, you're gonna lose Josh down the road if you keep picking out his issues. Because I was making a joke about you looking around.
Oh yeah.
Because we make jokes that like he's an old man, he looks out the window. I love it. He's actually very protective. Like if we're being legit here, I love that he's like that because he's protecting the household. He's showing that he's aware of what's going on. I'm super oblivious to things that are going on. So as a man and as a head of the house, I love that he's actually paranoid in that aspect. He should be. That's his job, is to make sure that we're okay. I'm joking in the video. But people are saying that I'm going to lose you for picking out your little quirks. And that it's going to get to you down the line and you're going to leave me.
Oh, because you pointed out that I was looking around?
Yes! It's like she always has to be right about the most insignificant things. So what if he's looking around? It's almost like he can't just be. It may be subconscious, but I can see that it's really triggering him down the line. See? That's what I'm saying. Is you guys, I'm sorry, this Selena girl, that's not normal behavior. You can see that it's triggering him. You don't even know him. Like, you literally don't know him. That's insanity. Like, I'm sorry, you have to be, like, not all there to think that. That is, I can see it really triggering him.
And
those are the comments that piss me off.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like, you can.
Did he say it was triggering him?
And that's the thing, is you can absolutely have your own opinions about the video. You can make the comments you want. Listen, we're uploading to a platform where we're susceptible to any comment from anybody from anywhere, and that's fine. Again, that to me is where it gets a little bit ridiculous, where people start to say, oh, I can see it triggering him down. Like, you can see it like, triggering me. It's going to trigger me. It's not, you could have, whatever, you want to comment that, fine, you have free will and you're allowed to comment things. It just makes me laugh that it's like,
apparently you look sad too. You look so sad.
Oh my God, guys, I was being quiet. And listen, the only part of me that was sad that day is the fact that I can't eat anything that she's eating. And it's not because I'm on a diet, because this is actually the worst meal I've had in 2 months. But it's literally because I always don't like to, sit there and not be able to eat. That sucks. But I don't blow that out of proportion. People say, well, Karlee shouldn't do that.
How dare you, Karlee,
no,
you fat.
Because we still need to upload something to this channel. And actually it was my idea to say, hey, when we go to Costco, why don't you just film something quick if you want? And she was hungry anyway, so I was like, yeah, kill 2 birds. Obviously, and I'm just saying, that would be the only thing I was sad about.
It is so rude to eat in front of someone who can't eat the same things as you. Be mindful and respectful. This is my husband who I live with. You want me to just not eat anything? Like, let's be dude, no. Actually, for real, this is probably one of the stupidest comments I've ever had in my entire career of YouTube on 10 years. Be respectful and mindful. I live with the guy. Like, what? I'm eating gluten-free right now.
That is true.
I cook him gourmet meals that are gluten-free. I literally go out of my way to make him what he wants gluten-free in this house.
True.
He's had fish fillets, he's had fried chicken, he's had every single thing that he wants. I find a way to make gluten-free and we eat it in this house.
That's true.
Every single thing.
Well, you guys would know that because you've watched videos.
Junior chickens, every single thing he wants, I've recreated for him. He is not missing. If he wants something, he knows he can ask me, and it will be prepared and tasting really good too.
And that's why it's like, and I actually just made a joke about that. I didn't even know that was a comment. I just made a joke about that because I figured that would happen. Maybe I was just what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I don't know the word I'm looking for there.
They want to know if you did go get the rotisserie chicken.
I did. I did not. I did not go get the rotisserie chicken because we had chicken at home.
Oh yeah,
and I barbecued
it.
I did not go get the rotisserie chicken. I know that's irrelevant to what we're talking about, but anyway. Yeah, and that's it. Honestly, guys, it's not even the fact that, like, again, we know we're logical people.
Oh, there's one against you.
Yeah, okay. Josh is low-key rude to her. Run, Karlee. That's crazy. Listen.
He is honest.
That is crazy.
I'm not even saying this no one's gonna believe me anyways, but he genuinely is the best husband I think ever.
And this is the thing. Thank you. This is the thing. Is that, again, what in that video did? Again, what did I do? What did I do that you were like, damn, he's low-key rude to her? What?
The first comment's gonna be like, Josh, thank you for acknowledging that we caught this. Karlee, grow up. How dare you call us crazy? Karlee, you're really rude and you're not apologizing, and Josh is, and this is why you're the bitch and he's not.
They're not gonna make it this far in the video. That's the thing.
No, they're
so
not.
They won't even know you said that.
The first comment's gonna be against me. Watch.
But then there are nice ones.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice ones.
There are very nice ones.
Like some people are like, understand they just had a newborn.
Yes, to everybody saying they're miserable together.
They
literally have a newborn baby. It's draining. I'm sure they're tired and don't have the same energy. Having a new baby is a big adjustment as a couple. Y'all are weird. Yes. Thank you. And then so these comments are the reason she's mostly on Patreon. You guys know nothing about. Thank you, Natasha.
Oh, I have a Natasha on Patreon.
Natasha X09 said that. And that is a prime example as to why she's so much more active on Patreon, because that's where you're getting. Listen, if anybody wants to make a judgment about us, if they're from Patreon, maybe they'll have a little bit more of an idea because they get to see a lot more footage in real time, live streams, whatever. But we
make them laugh most of the time with our bickering.
Even still, though, the fact that there are genuinely people thinking that they have like a glass ball and they can see in the future and they know for a fact that something is going to happen, or they know for a fact it's triggering to me, or they know for a fact that we have psychological problems, that to me is just insanity. I think we're projecting a little bit further than the video only because this has been an ongoing trend since, I'm sure, even before me for you, and since we've been together, people have messages, things like that. And it's just a little bit ridiculous. I had somebody message me saying that their mother was a clinical psychologist, a real one, and was diagnosing Karlee off of a vlog that came out. And straight up, like BPD, like a bunch of shit she named. Like I probably find the message from that long ago.
You should probably call the licensing board of that person's mother and let them know that they're diagnosing off videos.
Oh
which
my
any
God.
actual doctor would never do that.
And I actually could not believe that somebody and again, they might be full of shit, whatever.
Clearly.
I just couldn't believe that somebody would go out of their way to message that. And that's insane because you're looking into something from snippets of a day. You realize that Costco video was I don't even know how long it was, 20 minutes, maybe not even 20 minutes of our day. And then after that, we're back to doing what we got to do. And if there was tension because of me being in the back seat, which is one, because I'm separated, and number two, I have my daughter next to me, I can't be all energetic and stuff and blah, blah, blah. And she was trying to sleep. So I'm not gonna be all crazy and loud and stuff like that. Sorry, honey. And you know, we're not gonna be the same that we were on mukbangs. It's just not gonna be the same. So unfortunately, I mean, if there's anybody that, you know, is gonna keep looking into, and again, you're more than welcome to do that. Honestly, it's more of a laugh for us. I just thought we would address it because number one, we have no content, and number two, there's so many of those comments, we might as well address it. Whatever. But you guys can think what you want. I won't hold that against you.
They're still gonna take this and run with it. So.
Yeah, I don't care, and it's whatever. You guys can think what you want. We're very happy. We have a beautiful daughter together.
We're so happy.
We have a beautiful daughter together. We're figuring things out as new parents as well.
I think we're killing it.
I think we're doing great.
I think we're crushing it.
But again, that little snippet of a video early in the morning, she's eating a meal, I'm in the back with our sleeping daughter. I think there's a little bit more of a logical sense to it that you can try to deduce a little more of the stuff that happened in the video. Maybe try to come up with a better comment in what you're seeing. But again, if it was awkward, sorry. Probably will happen again. Even the beginning of this video, I bet people are gonna think it was awkward. So anyway,
we were trying to be quiet, but it clearly didn't work.
No, clearly not. But she
just
again.
likes to nap on me, and that's what we do. Like a lot of people don't like. They're like, "Oh, put down your baby. Like make them learn to nap on her bassinet." I like holding her all day, so
yeah.
And we get everything done we need to do while holding her.
Yeah.
We literally, our house is always clean. We've cooked a meal.
Mm-hmm.
We've done videos. I vlog. I edit. I keep up with my job.
And
so
yeah,
I love holding her.
Again, we're.
Can I pick her bald spot?
It's yeah, poor baby. It's so hard to even say like an excuse because honestly, even me watching the video back.
Yeah, I did. I could see it.
Like you can see in the beginning, of course, it's quiet, but we know why. I think
we said it though.
I don't know. We knew why it was quiet, and sometimes
rushed.
It was
quiet, rushed.
Yeah.
And like we were just.
And sometimes quietness does equal awkwardness, and if that's the case, because when someone's not eating as well, I'm really just sitting there. I'm gonna put my 2 cents in when I can because she's the one eating the food. She's the one doing the mukbang. Really, I'm just kind of like in the background.
Rude of me.
But no, it's you know what, and it's
like we eat the same thing for dinner every single night. Some nights, especially when I was pregnant, I'd have like McDonald's and he'd have something at home. But he knows that if anything that he wants to eat, like I will make for him gluten-free. I've done it.
Yeah, and I just want to reiterate one more time. The only reason that we're even addressing this is because we have nothing else to film. I promise you, that is the reason. And number one is that. Number two, it's entertaining, and I know there's people that are going to get entertainment off of this. But number three, I know we're going to catch a lot of flack for this. And if that's the case, so be it, honestly. We do these mukbang videos
as an excuse to eat.
Pretty much. And now that I'm eating very limited, sorry, the camera stopped recording. I think we reached the max time.
I just choked on my own spit.
I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway.
Oh, this, only I can eat stuff because you're dieting?
Oh, I basically said oh yes, that's right.
Because my channel?
Yeah, because I'm not really eating that much. I'm eating the same things every day. It's pretty much Karlee that's going to be doing majority if any of the good mukbangs. You're probably going to see stuff. This is an anomaly for me as well to eat even this. It's something like, look at this. This is so unlike me to not finish all this. And I'm full. So that's not going to be, what? Don't look, I swear. I am full off that. No BS.
Speak for yourself.
I am.
I got a baby to feed.
Yes, you do. But anyway, yeah, so I honestly, if there's any mukbangs that are coming out of this channel that I'm going to be involved in, you're going to see very basic stuff. So, again, you're probably going to see a lot of those videos of Karlee with me in the background.
Maybe they want to see some of your diet mukbangs.
Maybe. If you
Maybe they want to see you without me so I can't hold you hostage and
control me.
yeah, and make you say what you want.
I'm the puppet, and she's the puppet master. That's
Clearly, you can tell by the way we look.
Yeah.
I'm clearly controlling him. Mm-hmm. No one's controlling anyone.
God. Anyway, but yeah, so that's basically it. Hopefully this cleared up some stuff. And if it didn't, whatever.
It didn't.
But and if you have more fuel to the fire, you go ahead and add it. Drop a comment down below.
Yeah, leave it in the comments if you have any beef.
Maybe we'll make a part 2. Who knows? But besides this, you have anything else?
No.
If you want to see the real Karlee and the real sometimes Josh on there, because I'm not on there all the time, go over to Karlee's Patreon. Was it like $5? $5 a month. It's basically like you going to Starbucks or like maybe getting a McDonald's little. Actually, it's cheaper than a McDonald's meal, and that's per month. You get a bunch of videos, a bunch of live streams, and you get to see the real, authentic side of us, and not the.
I can't edit it live.
You can't edit out alive. You just can't. And so anyway, if you want to see that, go over to Karlee's Patreon. Is it Karlee's? No, patreon.com/Karlee Steele. Pretty sure there's a link in the bio. Go check it out there, and that's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Adios.